So then, day 9 at the World Darts Championship 2025 has just ended, and I'm going to be going through the final day of the 2025 World Darts Championship before the action stops until the Christmas break. Let's get on with all of the afternoon session, the evening session, giving my thoughts and feelings from all the games. Starting off with the first game then, Krzysztof Ratajski 3, Alexis Toilo 1. Alexis Toilo played really well in this fixture, but Krzysztof Ratajski managed to find a way, found the doubles, found the composure needed in that game and beat Alexis Toilo. Good run for the man from the Philippines, but Krzysztof Ratajski got the job done and booked his place into the third round. Second game then was Andrew Gilding 3, Martin Lukeman 1. Seems like a theme with all these games at the moment. In terms of this one, Andrew Gilding didn't really play well, but neither did Martin Lukeman. It definitely was a below par performance from both of them, to be fair, but Andrew Gilding found a way, just like Krzysztof Ratajski found a way against Martin Lukeman. 3-1 win for Goldfinger to book his place into the third round. Penultimate game then was Josh Rock 3, Rhys Griffin 1. The Welshman done very well, obviously to beat Karol Sedlacek in round 1, but Josh Rock in round 2 was just a little bit too much for Rhys Griffin. Josh Rock again played some really nice darts and sets up a great tie against Chris Dobey in round 3. Josh Rock is through. And then Johnny Clayton, moving on from one Welshman to another. Johnny Clayton beats Mickey Mansell by 3-2. It went all the way to the final deciding leg between Johnny Clayton and Mickey Mansell. An incredible game of darts. Some people will moan that it was slow, it was a long game, but and then they'll moan that the World Championship, is over quickly. So you either enjoy the slow players and the quick players, or don't watch it at all, in my opinion. But Johnny Clayton into the last 32. Let's have a look at that insane evening session. So the evening session started off with Gian van Veen against Ricardo Pietrezco, and you could literally call this the underdog session. Every single one of the seeds in this session lost. Gian van Veen played well, but Ricardo Pietrezco, there's something about Ricardo Pietrezco, doesn't know when he's beaten. Nearly beat Luke Humphries last year when Luke Humphries went on, obviously, to win the World Championship. Ricardo Pietrezco works his magic again. And talking of working their magic again, that man, Florian Hempel, I got confused then. Daryl Gurney was the only seed from the session to get through. I don't know why I said that, but Florian Hempel's World Darts Championship Alexandra Palace madness continues as he nearly took out Daryl Gurney, went all the way to the last and deciding set, which Daryl Gurney stormed to in the final set to beat Florian Hempel to set up that game with Johnny Clayton. But Florian Hempel yet again proving to everyone why he's a very talented dart player and he loves this tournament. Talking of someone who loves this tournament, that man Ricky Evans. What do you say about Ricky Evans? Such a nice guy. Interviews are world class. His darts are insane. How someone can throw 3 darts in 4 seconds with such accuracy is mental. Absolutely fucking mental. And Ricky Evans books his place into the last 32 where he sets up that game with Robert Owen. What a game that is, by the way. Robert Owen versus Ricky Evans for a place in the last 16. And look, Ricky at times, I didn't think he was going to win it because, Chisnell started to grow into the game. He did actually bust, or not bust, but miscount a score. He thought he wanted double 16 when he wanted double top. But Ricky Evans, again, doesn't die down. He doesn't know when he's beaten. And yet again, another constructive performance from Ricky Evans to book his place into round 3. And then the final game of the session, the final game of round 2, was Bobby Cross 1, Scott Williams 3. There's something about Scott Williams on the main stage that, again, obviously reached the semi-final of the World Championship last year. Scott Williams played really well in that run, obviously beating Michael van Gerwen, beating Damon Heta along the way to get to that semi-final. And again, he showed every single attribute of that semi-final run today against Rob Cross. That the nit and grit of winning a World Darts match. And again, he proved that. Rob Cross absolutely nowhere near it. You know, the 100 plus checkouts, very rarely had an even shot at it. You know, only hit 2 in the entire game. And there was a moment in the game where Rob Cross was averaging 80, doing everything right in terms of the high scoring and the doubles, but it was just the odd 41, 45, 38 score that really let Rob Cross down. But Scott Williams is into the last 32. Let me know your thoughts and feelings from the afternoon and evening session on the final day of World Darts Championship. To all of my followers and subscribers, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll be back on the 27th of December predicting day number 10 at the World Championships. Like I said, have a great Christmas, smash the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll speak to you after the Christmas break.